This segment will follow the role of a video editor and graphic designer in the creative review process. The creative review process is all about routing creative work to the right people at the right time. The process needs to be integrated with the enterprise applications that creative people use every day. Reviewing creative work in a way that is quick, easy, and captures clear and actionable feedback, leading to a reduction in the time taken to approve new assets for publishing. In our creative review scenario, the process starts with Vic, who receives a task generated by Media Manager's workflow to shoot some new footage for a promotional video. Vic logs on to Media Manager and opens his inbox. There he sees the task that Pat created, requesting some new footage. He checks the workflow map and then looks through the content that Pat has attached to the workflow. He then opens his personal area inside Media Management. He locates a short video segment in his personal area and copies it into the project space. He then captures a new video sequence from his camera. He copies the video file from his desktop into Media Manager. He checks the video playback and the metadata from the Media Management interface. He then uses Media Manager to trim a few seconds from the video file, marking the in and the out points for the clip. One of the key benefits of OpenText Media Manager is this ability to repurpose media content by trimming, converting into different formats, or prefacing video with bumpers. Vic completes the exercise by adding metadata and security policies to the video file. Video files can become very large. Most email systems will not allow them to be sent as email attachments. So Vic uses OpenText Manage File Transfer to send the raw video footage from the shoot back to Pat. OpenText Manage File Transfer is a trusted platform to safely manage the transfer of large files and corporate intellectual property inside and outside of an organization. Vic simply opens the MFT web interface and selects the video file to send. The software uses a patented algorithm to transfer files up to 30 times faster than traditional methods and employs the latest encryption standards to ensure data safety. The system includes auditing and traceability on each data transfer, so Vic can check that the file was transferred successfully. And it's also possible for authorized users to use MFT to securely share files beyond the corporate firewall. Vic uses his favorite video editing software to knit together the new video. OpenText Media Manager offers seamless integration with enterprise business systems, including Adobe's Creative Suite. Vic uses Adobe Premiere Pro to prepare the final video. He selects the corporate video bumpers from Innovate's media library integrated directly into the Premiere Pro interface, and then adds the new footage that he shot earlier from his video camera. Using the Premiere Pro, he encodes the new video and saves the file. The folder on his desktop is linked to his personal space in Media Manager, so there's no need to move the file. Just a few seconds after saving the video, it's ready in Media Manager to share with the project. Calvin, Innovate's head of graphic design, is the next player in the information flow. Calvin's role is to review all corporate content for quality control and brand consistency. He collects the media assets together and invites his team to review the materials. A quick look at the workflow confirms that the creative tests have been completed and the new content is ready for review. Calvin collects together the specific files that he wants his team to critique. When he's ready, he locates the parent folder and then initiates a creative review. He invites a few of his colleagues at Innovate to review the new materials for the launch. Reviewers can be given different roles, which provide different rights access to the material under review. From the Creative Review user interface, Calvin and his team can quickly and easily add markup to the content under review. Reviewers can apply their markup directly onto the video, accelerating the process by capturing clear and actionable feedback and change requests. Reviewers can also compare different versions side by side to approve the edits. Let's watch as one of Calvin's team reviews the new media. He starts by clicking the play button to run the video playback. He then scrubs through the video to find the new footage. He adds a comment directly onto the video. He's concerned that there are too many people in the background area on Vic's video shoot. After this, he reviews the stock photography that's been chosen for the project and adds a few comments. In this picture, the model is shown with an Apple laptop. The reviewer circles the area and adds a note to suggest that the laptop should be a PC instead. He adds a second comment pointing to the model's hands in the foreground that are too close. Finally, he opens two similar photographs side by side to compare them. Using the tool, you can overlap the two pictures to see the differences, scrolling from left to right, from top to bottom, or by fading from one picture to the next. Having received and analyzed all the reviewers' comments, Calvin is ready to approve the finished media files for publication. On approval, OpenText Media Manager automatically creates the web-ready images and video files for use on the Innovate website. It's now Calvin's turn to participate in the creative review. The interface shows at a glance where comments and annotations have been attached to the media. He first opens the video to read the comments made by the review team and add some of his own thoughts. Next, he looks at the comments that were added to the photo images. Having completed his tasks, he closes the review. We now go back to Pat, our project manager, to complete the workflow for the project. When Pat logs on to Media Manager, she sees that Calvin's team has completed the creative review. She uses the system to see the comments made by Calvin and his team. The system makes it easy to scan through all of the reviewers' feedback. Pat returns to the workflow map to close the creative review step. The system automatically generates a report that collects together all of the reviewers' comments. A who, what, when, where of approvals and change requests. The work almost done. All that remains is to publish the new media assets for the web team to include on the corporate website. So in this demo segment, you saw how using OpenText Media Manager software, you can reduce the time to approve creative work by routing assets to the right people at the right time. We also showed you how Managed File Transfer makes it easy to securely exchange large video files with agency staff outside the company's firewall.